All of Chapter 4 Season 2 is leaked. We're talking from the battle pass to insane map changes and even fan favorite weapons returning. All right, first up, there's one weapon that everybody's been wanting back. One weapon that you know is from Fortnite. That's right, it is finally back, the pump shotgun. Let me know in the comments if you guys are gonna be picking this one up and using it in your games. I love the pump, so I'm very excited. But trust me, that is just the tip of the iceberg. We have so much to talk about. Now, we also have a completely new map change that is literally about to fall out of the sky. No, I mean this literally. The map is going to fall out of the sky. All right, but before we get into that, let me tell you about the new rotation. Now, the meta right now is basically cars, motorcycles, and sprinting with slap juices. Well, get ready to grind on some rails. What I mean by that is they literally have glowing neon rails that you can jump on and literally slide your way down with your weapon in hand so you can stay protected. I mean, that is absolutely crazy. They've never had a rotation meta like that. But now let me tell you guys about this literal falling map that I was just saying. What I mean by that is there is going to be a huge crack in the sky. But how is that crack going to appear? How is this essential rift or wormhole going to show up in the sky? For those of you that don't know, the rift gate is fully built and is starting to progress through different stages. The farther it goes, the more unstable it will become, eventually exploding and leaving a huge crack in the sky, aka the red rift, wormhole, or I guess hole in the sky, whatever you want to call it. Now, I cannot promise if this is an event or not, but right now we don't actually have too much evidence for a full event, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, they're adding so many different things, and believe it or not, Epic Games leaked so much that we actually have the codenames for tons of POIs. I'll leave it on the screen right now for you to read over, but there's one in particular that I'm super excited about. This one right here. This is literally a floating island that gives you tons of loot. Is this going to change up competitive? Because for me, I think it's just absolutely mind-blowing that they would just add this in right as soon as the season starts. At least that's the plan right now, but they're gonna add a lot more than just a floating island, because it also seems like we're getting a much larger version, or at least an updated version, of Lucky Landing. But it's set to match the theme of this season, which is, drumroll please, literally Japanese cyberpunk. One of the most cool and futuristic things. Think Tokyo, but all futuristic. And that's how the map is gonna look. I'm curious if they're gonna do separate zones, sort of like how they made Tilted Town all the way back in the OG days of Fortnite, or if the whole thing is gonna be futuristic. On top of that, Neo Tilted is probably going to return. But let's just say it looks a little bit cooler, and these two loading screens seem to have leaked it all from the start. I mean, check this out. There's a literal futuristic motorcycle. How cool is that? I know you can probably tell I'm a little overexcited for this, but this season seems crazy. So it's not even overexcited. It's just awesome. Let me know in the comments, which is your favorite season, and do you think this one will top it? Don't cheat and come back after the season starts. Let me know right now. But in all seriousness, this season's shaping up to be great, but outside of Battle Royale, what else is to come? Well, we have Creative 2.0 100% confirmed, and inside of Battle Royale, or maybe inside of first-person Battle Royale, first-person mode is 100% confirmed. Or let's just say a 99% confirmed. I mean, it's basically confirmed. And what I mean by confirmed is they said it's going to arrive soon. There's already been glitches about it. And if they're going to release it anytime, Season 2 is definitely their best bet. But that's enough good news for one day, right? All right, but for real, I do need to let you guys know Family Guy does not seem to be in the Battle Pass next season. I know, it seems heartbreaking, but let me tell you, for anime fans out there, you're going to like this replacement. Or not replacement, I guess it was just some weird guy that wanted it to be in the game. I don't blame him. I think Peter Griffin would be awesome in Fortnite, but what we did get in the next Battle Pass as a secret skin, the first secret skin in a while, is an Attack on Titan collab. I mean, how cool is this? What if we get Titans in Fortnite? Not gonna lie, did not know what that was until I watched some YouTube videos, but yeah, if you like Attack on Titan, it's gonna be in the game. One thing I haven't heard about, which really surprises me, is hoverboards. Nobody has ever really talked about them up until this season, and I really think it'd be sick if they come out. The one thing that really doesn't make much sense to me is how we're getting there. This huge rift is gonna open in the sky, and then magically all of these Tokyo and futuristic themes are just gonna fall onto the map. There's something here we're missing. So where is the event? There's basically no evidence for an event, at least up until now. But on top of that, they leaked basically everything. And usually Epic Games is good about not doing this, so it makes me feel like, what if they're just trying to like give us a pop quiz style event? Kind of like Kevin the Cube. It just happens even in the middle of a huge tournament. So keep your eyes peeled over the next couple days, because some things are about to go down. All right, but back on track. This is the Battle Pass. Click away in 3 seconds if you don't want to see it. Let me tell you, it is cool. All right, it's been about 3 seconds or something. I don't know how I'm gonna edit it. Anyway, here it is. I don't understand how it matches the theme that much. Nah, I'm just kidding. It definitely does. If you look at this skin right here, it looks kind of like Drift. Okay, not at all, but let me explain. The mask has the similar color scheme, and several trusted leakers have actually said that there are other variants and that he is kind of in a way related to Drift, and he is in the Fox clan, aka Lynx and the Crew Pass skin and Drift and all of the other ones that kind of look like cats or foxes, or they have weird masks. I don't know, but overall this season seems to be shaping up to be, well, a different game. We're getting first person, Creative 2.0, a completely futuristic theme, and a very fresh battle pass. Finally, a secret skin, and a floating island that's basically a vault. And I mean, come on, we all like to get hyped. It's Fortnite. We're Fortnite kids. Let's just get hyped. It's like the last week of the season. I mean, I'm hyped. Not too much though. I'm not crazy right now. Season 2! All right, that's it. Big outro, explosion, boom. Shout out to Mr. Beast.